Good day, minions and princesses of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English villain of the internet, and I welcome you back to the nefarious ways of Nefarious. Well, to start with, we're just going to talk to everyone and see what they have to say. Becky! Weird to think that my old boss is in jail. He was a creep anyway. Yes, he really was. What about you, Princey? Compared to other kingdoms, you humans take your tech very seriously. If you aren't physically strong, you gotta be smart. I totally empathize. Yeah, I suppose you would, weakling. Hello, Mayapple. So glad to have that chapter of my life behind me. And no one got hurt. Well, that is, only a few people got hurt. Next time, far less people will be hurt. That's the attitude, I suppose. How the hell do I get that thing? Mayapple involved in this manner of dishonesty? I can barely believe my antenna. I'm glad it all worked out in the end, but goodness. I'll never be able to look at her the same. She's taken lessons from me. Big mean green man is locked up? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Mayapple did a good thing. Yes, I suppose you would hate him, wouldn't you? What about you? See, this is what I'm talking about with humans. Creepy experiments, morally grey situations. Nothing morally grey about having an axe in your hand. And a villain in your sights. That's not entirely true, but yeah, you can keep thinking that. Right then. Considering no one seems to have anything to say, it's time for me to go and progress to our next area, which I've been told should be the Villain Museum. So let's go discover the history of villainy, shall we? Hello, museum. I'm here to see what you have inside. Since we're at the Villain Museum, I'm authorizing a shore leave. I'm not completely sure we have time for this, boss. This place is important for aspiring young antagonists everywhere. Anything to get off this dreadful ship for a spell. Let's use the buddy system. I call up Apolia. I've always wanted to see General Basset's bones. Fine, count me in. Excellent! Glad to see you all on the same page. Oh wow, no money this time. Why is there a bunch of things over here? Granted, I did not expect that. But still, there is a chest over here. It's so hard to get the money from the chest. Well, I got some of the money. There we go. Now then, let's go have some time in this Villain Museum. Oh, wow, a visit from our most charitable benefactor. Welcome to the Villain Museum. My name is Ben, and I'll be your tour guide. I may be a little wordy, but bear with me. The last exhibit is super cool. Interesting. The Golden Villain, donated by none other than yourself. Great boss fight music. I see why you play it during your battles. Scorpio's Jade Eye, generously donated by the villain himself. The Insixia Kingdom used to be in a constant state of civil war. The natives were segregated by species. Scorpio was created to be a powerful weapon during these dark times. Eventually, Princess Apadoria brought peace to the land. This effectively put Scorpio out of a job, and so he turned on his creators. And now he's trying to bring back an age of conflict where he can thrive. He's one bad bug. Oh, well, sure, I guess you can take it back. You did donate it after all. I was feeling nostalgic. This Vero is of vast importance over your Era 1 boss music. It always gets me pumped up to kick hero butt. Sing out, what's your endgame in all this? A decent paycheck. Like I believe that for a second. It does not really matter what you believe. Ha! Pretty mouth for a secretary. I like it. And there, a crown as well for me. Wow, that's 2 already. How small is this place? If you ever wanted to see the remains of General Basset, look no further. This giant ogre waged a war on the dwarves of Winterdown nearly 50 years ago. His daughter, Princess Nefarious, stubbornly carries on his violent legacy to this day. This display seems macabre, but don't worry. These are just replica bones commissioned by Princess Nefarious. She wants everyone to know what an imposing figure her father was. Interesting. When your pops is this big, it's hard not to live in his shadow. You are kind of a shrimp, but my jaw is still sore from when your sister slugged me. She's a fighter, but me, I'm a lover. All these princesses stoke the flames of my heart. Seriously reconsidering my equal opportunity kidnapping policy. Give me this crown! They're all mine! This is the wing you dedicated. Here we have your lineage. You come from a long line of big-name villains. This way, this way. This is the hall of the magnificent minions. I understand these minions went above and beyond the call of duty. I'd even call them winions. Not every baddie cares about his underlings, but deep down I know you do. That's slander! I won't have you cleaning up my bad name! Sorry, good sir. Bad sir. Well, let's read about ourselves then. Hawk. My great-great-great-grandpa. He built my empire with his own two, did he have hands? Is he the highest resolution image we have of him? Harrier. My great-great-grandpa, jeez, were they charging by the square? Vulture. My great-grandpa, kind of a black sheep in my family. He became an anti-hero. Disgraceful. Yeah, if you're a line of villains, it makes sense. Condor. Gramps always had a scheme within a scheme. Buzzard. Dear old Dad, that old buzzard taught me everything I know. Well, what is it, Hawk? What are you again? Harrier. Hawk, Harrier, Vulture, Condor, Buzzard. And then Crow. Why aren't you a bird of prey, Crow? This whole place is like one big monument to your buffoonery. Come on, you know this place is kinda cool. Fine, I will admit it is an adequate display of that. I'm not completely sure that's a compliment, but I'll take it. Our two kingdoms should really engage more. They are neighbours after all. Our people find each other repulsive looking. Nonsense. A good old-fashioned round of go-karting and they'll forget their differences. Not everything can be solved by go-karting. What is this, a bachelorette test? Talk more about me! Mactok, the malicious mechamaniac, made his mark on mechalomania. Interesting. David Hunt, a master of deviousness and skullduggery. Crow is the inspiration to all that oppose the heroes. My greatest wish is to see his name feared throughout the world. Ah, what a good minion. Era. Undefeated Pashino champion. Axon, the hero of rhyme. That hero bit has to be a typo, right? Albert Frost. Villainy, as such as an art as writing or drawing. Fair enough, then. And this, well, to be honest, I don't recognize this as exhibit. That's because we aren't an exhibit. We're the Treble Rangers, here to put a stop to this madness. For justice, for love, for all of the above. Prepare yourself, villain. Wow, you people are too corny even for me to handle. Well, I can see this is a private matter. I'll see myself out. Thanks for dropping by. I mean, okay, just take the exhibit. Wait, I'm usually the guy in the giant robot. That's my thing. Enough talk, evildoer. Prepare to face justice once and for all. Well, I guess it is fun to flip the script once in a while. En garde, you color-coordinated nerds! Do these hurt? Yes. Yes, those hurt. Time to go, everyone! Wow, that was new. That was fun. But sir, you haven't even seen the remodeled gift shop. Next time, Ben, you've got a new exhibit to add. Curse you, you vile villain! Come up with some better insults, you second-rate wannabes. See you next time, losers. Grade A villainy. Ha 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 ha. Well, that was certainly an enlightening experience, wasn't it? What does everyone have to say about it? Our VIP minions are getting a little big for their breeches. While they sleep, we should toss one overboard to remind them who is in charge. Which one did you have in mind? We will find out in the morning. Excellent plan, Becky. What an educational experience! I wish Pa was still around. I could certainly use some fatherly advice. I had the Treble Rangers play the Royal Gaia one. The Royal Gaia ones. They are a delightful bunch. Shame you had to beat them up. Who themes themselves to a certain color? What a bunch of nerds! Are you serious? You don't know anyone else who is thematically tied to a certain color? Can't think of anyone, no! Maybe someone who is obsessed with the color purple? Enough riddles! No, but that's not making my entire gimmick around colors. That's just the color I've chosen to use. We could do with a more sophisticated beings like that scholar Ben. Even if a museum dedicated to villainy is flat out weird. Ha 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 ha! Yay! Well, it looks like you're having fun. I tried to hire your secretary from under you, but she wasn't having any part of it. Now that's dedication. Yes, Becky is rather loyal, isn't she? She knows the evil cause that we have to do. Now, I'm interested. What was that new piece of music? Ah, yes. What a beautiful song. Now then, I've been told I should probably go feed Faraday next. So let's get ready to feed the poor girl. Come on then. Okay, you've drained all the assault battery packs on the ship. Officially making you a problem I can't ignore. Energy! This place is loaded with latent energy. You are a pint-sized pain in my purple patoot. Boss, please. Patoot. Fine, not my greatest application of alliteration. Okay, whatever. Let's get to the nom-noms. I believe you two are looking for the lava core. Supposedly it powers Tefara's palace. Disrupting her operations is a win-win for us, but I have some reservations. Dinner reservations? No, I have a bad feeling about this. Too bad we're going! No, I don't have unlimited bombs. Damn it. I get the feeling there's something up there, and I want to know what it is. In order to do that... God damn it! Wow, there was actually nothing up here! What a huge waste of time! Right, what else do we have up and around here then? Nothing over there, it seems. Oh, these people really like dragons. Now that you mention it, this architecture really does have one defining feature. I've only existed for a few days and I already love dragons too. Who doesn't like dragons? Crazy people? Fire, you stupid thing! There! You failed! Whoa! Whoa! No! You bloody thing! Oh wow, I got my money back after death. There has to be something up here. I swear there is. Although I should probably get the checkpoint just so that's easier for me. What the bloody blazes is this entire trail? I'm getting the feeling that me destroying that block might have been a big mistake. But that's why we can do that. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. The block had better respawn! I'm gonna see what the bloody blazes is up here, and why I should care about it! What's this say? Warning, there's no safe way back down, so don't come up here. How thoughtful, someone put up a sign! Thoughtful or lazy? Both! I mean, we got our chest, I suppose? Did I really just do all that for a chest? That hardly seemed worth it. Oh well. This is an odd turn of events. If all of you can go just die, please. Actually, now that I think about it... Aha! I knew it! Oh my! One of my most favourite songs, bonus round! I can't wait to listen to this later. On loop for 10 hours, non-stop! Whee! I'm very glad I thought of that. Oh, for Christ's sake! Okay. Oh, well, fuck. Well, crown at least. I guess. Well, I have the crown now, so I don't need to worry about your stupid little thing. What else you got down here anyway? Just a bunch of money, is that it? That's fine. But you're telling me I need to do it anyway? Nope, no hitting my money corpse. Great. Okay. Woo! Where the bloody heck am I going? Do I need to go down? I need to go down to get the chest. Well, how awkward is that? Oh well, the chest is mine now. Oh, for Christ's sake. God damn it! Oh, and I have to start from here? Are you bloody serious? Those jumps are not reliable enough! Well, clearly there was no point in hell of getting that chest, because I'm just gonna lose all the money, because it's impossible to recover. Especially when it doesn't jump! Hey, you know when I said I hate Dr. Cackle and his place? No, I don't! This is the place I hate. Because this place actually fucking sucks! Fucking Christ! Hit the bloody bomb! Well, I enjoyed having money. I don't anymore. Which is why this exists, this level, clearly. Because first you're allowed to enjoy your money when you're allowed to have it, but then you're never allowed it again. So... especially then! I couldn't even make it! Have some fucking logic behind your physics! Okay. Yay! I did it! Alright, science pants, if you're so smart, tell me. What's the square root of a sign when it's divided by a purple kangaroo? Trick question. You can't subtract a marsupial from itself except on days that end in Z. True, but today is Wednesdays. Oh, my bad. In that case, the answer is 7 to the second power divided by your face. Multiplied by your face. Enough. As I feel as though I'm listening to a crazy person's echo chamber. I think Faraday might be the best princess. Unquestionably. Just as that's one of the worst enemies. Unquestionably. How did you hit me? You were physically 8 miles from me. Okay. Well, there's my last crown. So I guess technically you're a next-gen princess. I will be the princess of science. Science, research, and Demiurge. Demo what now? Look, it's up. Look it up. Demiurge, a being responsible for the creation of the universe. And I thought I was egomaniacal. Or an egomaniac. So I'm guessing I need to climb this tower. And I don't know what. I confess, I'm beginning to question whether this is a tower. But yeah, seriously, how do I get that? Can you literally screw off? And come down where I can hit you! Thank you. Well, this looks nice and ominous. Oh, there's nothing back over here. Well, okay. Well, that makes things awkward. Well, I've definitely missed a crown, and I have no idea how I was meant to get it. So... well, there's the bones of Basset, the great evil general. The hunger! The hunger! Something delicious is right up ahead. Oh wait, these are more than just basalt. Wait, are there multiple of him? What the bloody blazes is that? Oh, it looks so tasty and shiny. Princess, maybe you shouldn't go near that thing. Princess? Farah? Boss, sovereign scanners are picking up major energy fluctuations down there. Would you like to clue me in? So much energy! I am fully realized. I see a world below me full of misery and agony. Do I mend it? I have the power now. I could rejuvenate it with fire! Or do I apply a healing salve to purge the toxicity? Is this what I was meant to be? A perfect leader? A princess? Or a goddess? Is there another way? Will I lay my hands upon the scorched earth? No. It's not my time. This is too soon. The perfect ruler knows patience. I will return one day when the world needs me most. Whoa! What just happened there? What the crap, Faraday? Farah? I keep saying Faraday. What the crap, Farah? What was all that talk about fire and purging? I don't know. My head is full of old turtles and paint chips right now. The world just became so small. Like a little blueberry. Listen here, Pipsqueak, destroyer of worlds. No destroying the planet. And more importantly, no more siphoning energy off my ship. I'm full anyway. Thank you so much for bringing me here. You're giving me a stomach ulcer. Well, that was certainly something. I'm not sure what that something was, but it was something. Well, everyone, I think I'm out of time for today's episode. So, everyone, it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.